Hi, I'm Emma Jenkins. I'm a specialist in contract law and I've been brought in to work as your agent. I'll be working to get you the best deal in the boardroom, which means you need to do the best possible job out there on the circuit. When you get new contract offers, either from new teams or an amendment to your existing offer, it'll come through me. I'll also keep you up to date on discussions behind the scenes to change your terms, or any specific goals that the team has set for you. If a contract offer does come through, I'll present to you the available offers and then you can make the call. I assume that all sounds fine. Well then, good luck this season, and I'll catch you later.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ratzenberger here, and welcome to the PSGL. It's 6th league already, and this is round number 1 already, and we're back again. And this is the season 2 of this episode, also known as the rookie for that one now. But even though I'm still a rookie, but even though I came to Formula 6 already, but even though, let's get straight into this round. So as you know, in the practice, I set a perfect lap time with 1 minute and 26.1, and that is one of my practice times already. And it's one of my quickest times, because I did pretty well in the practice sessions, because even though those lap times are pretty bad already, I think they're terrible already. So anyway, as you notice, the cutscene is still there, so I'm just gonna head over to Chris already.
Hi. Good to meet you at last. My name's Chris, and I'll be working with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development. It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver, and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking. At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on, and you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop. Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay? I'll see you soon.
So that's Chris done. So anyway, we are back in qualifying. So, as you notice, I cut the intro for that one just to be clarified. We're doing a tribute to Ayrton, Senna, and Roland Ratzenberger. They died in 23 years ago. So if you don't know who's Ayrton, Senna, and Roland Ratzenberger, okay, so in the 30th of April 1994, in qualifying, Roland Ratzenberger died by a massive car accident. And 1 day later, Ayrton Senna died too. But also some high-speed accident. As you notice, he got a wheel spin, Ayrton Senna. And for that one, I'm gonna miss him for that one. So even though Ayrton Senna is one of the greatest Formula 1 drivers of all time, in all the motorsports, we wish Ayrton Senna a time already for that one. So we do a tribute race. So there's like a tribute to Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger 23-year anniversary of their death. So anyway, so we're coming into the qualifying session, a tribute qualifying for Ayrton Senna and Roland Ratzenberger. Yeah, this is all set and ready for this one now, and even notice already, this is my 6th lap, and even notice, we're starting the second, even though we're in second place already, just behind Colognac and ahead of Yov already. Yov, I just put V at the end, so if I spelt it wrong, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I have to say Yov. You're the guys already. After starting in the second round with my teammate Tyler Green, yeah, hopefully we might get a chance for a 1-2 for Ferrari. So even though it's in sector 2, not even the greatest one ever, like 0-0-0-0. Running the best time already for that. And coming towards this cheeky corner. This is the cheeky corner. Everyone's going to keep doing this already. Lockups, ran wide, off the track, and made a mistake already. This is where all the drivers were suffering. But this is only my fastest lap of the race. So, coming towards the final corner, DRS is wide open. And we've got a 1 minute and 26.381. And that puts us in second place. And we're starting in second place, the front row in the grid with Kolonjak's. As you know already, there was a slight team change already. As you see right here in 10th position, one of the guys from McLaren Honda did not put up a qualifying already. So that is very disappointed already. And you notice, Pineapple from Renault, Kolonjak's teammate, has got a 5-place grid penalty. And that's why.
Hey. Looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
We'll do, madam. So anyway, at the grid already. So super softs, and the mediums at the end. Yeah, this is going to be a good chance for that one now. We complete our formation lap. Hopefully, we may do a tribute race. It's race time. So we line up at the grid. We've got 3 lights. 4 lights and 5 lights for the Australian Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go. It looks like Kolonjak has got a shocking start already. We're on the inside already, even though Jack Tyler has retired from the session because he's our commentator in the F6 League already, alongside Tinge Gunn. And here we go, we're battling with Kolonjak already, front row battle already. I wonder if we can have a great chance between me and Kolonjak for the championship fight. We hit his side pod, and he forced me off the track, and we're still in second place. We're not losing position already. We see Yuf right behind me, still on soft tires. He's now right behind me for that one. So even notice already, a few laps to notice. Kolonjak has got a shocking start already in the pre-season testing, and that puts me in first place, and Yuf in second, and Tim in third already. And Kolonjak has got a shocking start for that one now. But right now, he got a little bit of shocking start, and then he's just having a little ding-dong battle against me. So, yeah, we passed lap 1, and then we're on lap number 2 for that one. I just went too soon. But a couple seconds later for that one now. So, as you can see, the Mercedes driver of Yuf just actually tried to go dive bomb, and he bottled it. He bottled it on. He was trying to overtake me, but he just got an absolute dive bombed already. You can't do that when you're in an F1 race. You can't do that. So you can see we bottled it in the chicanes, and also coming to lap number 4 already. I don't know why we're coming to lap number 4. As you can see behind me, of Yuf has actually run wide, and the yellow flag is out, and it's Livy 11 has retired from the session, and Tyler has passed Yuf in the green flag session. And now we have a virtual safety car. Very nice. And right now, the virtual safety car has come to an end. So we're going for a green flag race. So, absolute shocker for that one now. Here's the reason why Kolonjak was slowed down. He went over the delta time, and that's why he slowed down. So that's why I catch up with full speed ahead. And that's why Kolonjak was so slow, because even though the delta times did pretty bad, as you know, Tim Gunn just left the session. He got disconnected already. That's probably why he got disconnected. So, he got disconnected, and these two guys have live streamed already, and I will put up as a recap or a what can I say for this one now? So the season review for that one out. So if I could put up these videos already, that would be great. So straight on to lap number 5, we're coming to the pits, and it's time already for our first stop. And we put up a super soft tires of 1 minute of 1.3 seconds, and that's so far behind already. So as you can notice, we're a purple sector 2 already, but even though it's coming to lap 6 already, as you can see, the front the first place off Colognacs already with the Renault driver, and there's my teammate Tyler there, and Tim still there. But you can notice already, I thought Colognac has come into the pits. I thought he was, but he's not. He got a drive-through penalty by speeding in the virtual safety car. If I check it on the Delta for that one now, I can't check the Delta because we're in the green racing. But if I can show you at the end of the race, he got a drive-through penalty by speeding in the virtual safety car. And that's why he cost the race for that one. So right now, we're on the pressure of this one against Colognac for the race lead at my hometown favourite already. So a couple of seconds later for that one. We're close to the Renault Colognac. Even though Colognac is one of my various guys from the HLL league, he knows what he's going to do. But even though we've come into the straight, we set a fast start of 1 minute at 28.56. Sorry. Anyway, we're close to the Colognac. I haven't put up the DRS yet, thanks to Jeff. He said we can have the DRS. Let's see if we can have a DRS straight. But we don't have it. He's only about 1 second up. I need to get below 1 second ahead, behind him. Sorry, behind him. I might get the DRS and slipstream him. So I should notice already that is probably right. So here we go. We've got to try to go for the inside, but I honestly I was nowhere near him. If I was near him, I would have gone to the inside line of that one. But here we go. There's our chance. The pace of the Ferraris already. Released the throttles already. And Colognac just braked early and did a cheeky corner cut. And we have to let him through already because the cheeky corner cutting while overtaking him just gave it a legal overtake. And it doesn't say like a legal overtake, but I had to let him through. And then Colognac just let me through. What is going on? In lap 8, he let me through, and then I have no idea why first one. But coming down to lap number 12, and okay, we got another 3-second penalty for that one. So anyone straight into lap number 13 already. We're coming to the pits already for another set of medium tires. The white wool tires will be coming to an end already. As you can see, my teammate Tyler does not come into the pit. He will stay on for that one, so he's now your race leader. So as we exit the pits, and right behind me is Pineapple, the Renault driver for that one, and there's another driver from the Renault. It's Colognac. Even known as already, he came into the pits on lap 8. He came into the pits on lap 8, so that's the reason why he was still continuing on. A horrible lockup by Pineapple. I have honestly no idea how on earth Pineapple just kept locking up already. When I was on someone else's stream, he kept locking up every single time already. Pineapple needs to get the ABS ready for this one now. So we're now coming to lap number 15. As you know, Tyler is nowhere near in the front. He came into the pits already, and you can see Pineapple got a terrible, terrible exit, and he lets Colognac to second place. And now this is gonna be a great battle already. The Australian versus South African driver. The Australian driver versus the South African driver. So, if we can hold off Colognac for the race lead, we will win this race. But even though I've got a 3-second penalty for that one now, coming to lap number 18 already. Yellow flag is out. That's one of the Sauber drivers, which is not involved in the race. Because Sauber and Manor will not allow the race already. So you know Colognac is trying to go to the inside, but he goes round the outside line. He decided to go inside, but he refused already. And now he's going for the switchback, but he does not go for it. He does not go for it. So could this be a title contender between me and Colognac? We will see a title fight. Alright, just like Hamilton, Rosberg, Senna and Prost, Lauda and Hunt, Vettel and Alonso. Was it Alonso and Raikkonen? I think it was like last time already that Alonso had a little bit of ding-dong battle with Kimi Raikkonen in 2005, even though 2003 doesn't count. So yeah, coming to lap number 19 already. Cologne has got the DRS already. We don't. Still, yellow flag's under turn 1 and 2. Can't overtake. You can notice the yellow flag is out, so we can't overtake. But the green flag is there. We go green. Even though, here we go. We go defense already, and Colognac goes to the inside, touch my side pot, and he takes the lead of the race already. So we got the job done. So now all he has to do is to win the race. But I was trying to push up some pace, but even though it's on lap 8, you notice on lap 8, Colognac has come into the pits. But on the few laps later for that one now, we're coming to lap number 25. You even notice already Colognac has stayed out. He stayed out on those medium tires, and I have no idea. I have no idea how he's got the pace already on his old tires. If you notice on lap 8, he came into the pits and he stayed on the medium tires. He didn't go for an extra stop. If he got the extra stop, then he will take me. He will give me the race lead and let Colognac, Tyler to get second place already. But however, Colognac is so much faster than me. Even though he was way quicker than me, I beat him in pre-season testing. But what if we have a title fight? What if we have a title fight against Colognac? So move on to lap number 28. Almost this one. We have 2 laps to go. I wonder if Colognac will get into the pits. No, he's not. He does not get into the pits. He refused to go into the pits. I want Colognac to get into the pits already, so he wants to let me to win the race. If he doesn't get into the pit now, he will get a puncture after that one. But luckily, he managed to continue on with those old tires, and he still continue on. As you can notice already, into the final sector, and looks like my tires are a little bit old already. Look at the top lap, 81%. So I saved my tires. Even though it's coming to the final 2 chicane corners. So you probably know this one. As you know, Colognac has taken his first ever victory. And what a great way to start off the season. And what a great way to start season 2 the F6 League. So even though that is the champion, that is the race done, and thus he got a 2-time of. And that's a 3-second penalty for Colognac. If I were to get over 3 seconds, I would have got to be in first place already. If he doesn't hold up already, so I recognize already he stopped on lap. He got 1 stop already, and I thought it was going to be a good idea. And then even though it's on lap number 4, he got a drive through. I recognize already lap number 4 already. He went over the virtual safety car already. So yeah, that's the reason why, and he's got another penalties. So yeah, that is. So we look at the driver standings already. Colognac with 16 points, myself 12 points, second place for that one now. Third, Tyler, my teammate, with 10 points. Pineapple with 8 points. Tim with 6 points, and Kerber with 5 points. So 3 teams for that one has scored a point already, but 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th do not scored any points in the driver standings. So as we look now for the constructor standings, Renault leads away with Ferrari by 2 points already. And then there's Red Bull with 11 points already. And then Mercedes, Williams, Force India, and McLaren did not get any points. They just got DNF or DNS. DNS did not start. DNF did not finish. So that is it for this one now. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new already, and I'll see you next time for a brand new video for some more PSGL F6 leagues. See you guys.